going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome to Aven Colony. This game is 100% free currently on Epic Games Store at the time recording this, at time release. So if you catch it later, it's not gonna be free. I'm sorry, but I'll have a link down below if you want to check it out. Completely free, and I'm super excited to be actually checking this out because this is a game I've wanted to play for a while. I just didn't play it because it hadn't just recently come out, and I wasn't sure it would do very good. But hey, it's free, and it looks like my type of game. So we're gonna hop on in. Training Hollow Sim 1 interface. Exercise option, but we highly consider a high priority. Oh, should I go through the Hollow Sims? You know, I probably should. Yeah, I better go through the Hollow Sims, and then we'll pick up on Vanar, probably. I'm gonna guess that probably. Oh wow, look at all these different maps to play. Oh, so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna bust these out. We'll be back in a second. All right, tutorials are complete. Pretty basic kind of stuff. A little bit of like, you know, teach me like how buildings work and things like that. So handy, go through it. It'll probably help you. All right, new missions available. Welcome to Vanar. Vanar is a small colony in one of the friendlier parts of Aven Prime. Water and plant life are plentiful here, and most crops grow well. First, we need to supply water. Open the water sub menu, the animated, and click on the water pump and place it directly adjacent to your existing structures. Reward 13 nanites. Okay, so we need water. Now there's water here. Oh, look at that. There's like an alien dolphin, dude. What's up, dude? All right. Water pump tier 1. Now, I'm going to guess that abundant water, no water. So there's abundant water here. Max 16.2 water per hour. Let's go ahead and let's tap into that one, and then we have to build tunnels. So there's no roads in the games, it's all tunnels, and tunnels also connect your power lines. Essentially, they run power out to everything, and the reason everything's tunnels is because everything is sealed because we're on an alien planet. You know, that's just kind of how it is. So yeah, we're gonna let these guys do their thing. What does this do? A tunnel? Oh, that kind of highlights that. Okay, cool. And yeah, this is exciting. I love the look of this game. The game looks really neat, and I like the sci-fi planetary building kind of stuff. Uh-oh, insufficient power. Water pump lost power. Oh, it's because it's not connected yet. That's probably why. So let's see. Here's our food. We're at negative 2.1, so that means we don't have enough food coming in. We don't have enough water coming in. Build a farm. Reward 50 potash and 5 nanites. Okay, so let's get a farm in here. Now, high growth, low growth. Okay, now we got to be kind of careful because the farm does take up spots around it. I would say maybe this spot would be good. Up to 4.7. Up to 4.9. I like that it tells you before you actually build it. 0 in winter. Okay, so we gotta stockpile some stuff. 4.3. Let's do this. You know what? Let's just do the 4.7 right now because it's already connected and everything's good to go. Hopefully. Hopefully. What is this? A greenhouse? Ooh. Oh, I bet you the greenhouse grows crops of food, can grow crops at 50% efficiency in winter. Ooh. So that's kind of neat. And then Sol 1 summer season, hour 3 of 37 in season. Okay. Shipe. Okay, so the missions are here to help us, but not necessarily required. Okay. New mission. Build a wind turbine. All right, well, let's get a wind turbine built, shall we? Now, is there a... There's not like a positive, negative kind of thing on that. So let's see. Blocked by that. Can we just place it over here? Let's place it right there. Hopefully it'll be connected. Ooh, is that gonna connect there? I don't think that's actually gonna connect. I think we're gonna have to build a tunnel. More tunnels. Tunnels are fun. So what do we have here? Just storage modules? Okay, oxygen regulator, solar module. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna connect, is it? We're gonna have to put a tunnel there. And then look at, you can see the people walking around. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, this is super neat. I love it. I'm loving it. All right, take those. Do we have another mission? What is this? A transceiver. 120 nanites to build, generates up to 8, accepts power from a remote solar array installation on the overworld map. Oh, that's right. So there's different types of build a mine on copper. Okay, so there's also, so we have our colony here, but then we can like zoom out. Here's our like a satellite view. I don't think can we move around? So there's a satellite view, but then we can zoom out even further. And then here's our overworld map. So then we have like plant analysis. What is this one? Creep spore nest, plant analysis, things like that. So I don't know really what's going on here yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, build a copper mine. So mine tier 1, laser mine. 22 nanites to build, requires 14 powers, 10 workers. Let's go with this one. Now, oh, copper right here, not connected to a colony. So then we also have no powered drones in range. Okay, so we're gonna have to extend out. So there's a couple different types of resource. Oh, what is that? Hold on, what is this resource? Copper deposit, iron deposit. Oh, so they want us just to build it right there. That's easy enough, and it's connected to everything. So now we've got, okay, so we've got food incoming. We still don't have the water though. Pump to 16 per colonist. Pump to high threshold. To avoid clogging the colony's inventory, the structure will operate only when there's less than 22 water per colonist. Oh, that's kind of neat. It'll automatically like kind of kick up if we need to. Okay. We got nanites and broccoli. Yay, broccoli. Ooh. Barley. 60% productivity at this rate. What about corn? 50%. Okay, we're just gonna leave it to barley because it looks like that's good. Even though barley, I don't feel like do people eat barley as a, I don't know. The nanites will help you with construction, or you may wish to select rice or quinoa to help your colonies well fed. No, nanites. You're on an alien planet. You'll get a food variety later. I'm sorry. We need to continue building. All right. So what is this guy? Geothermal vent. A bubbling pool of geothermal heated water. It occasionally emits a cloud of deadly hydrogen sulfide gas. Place a geothermal generator here to generate electricity and prevent toxic gas emissions. Am I capable of doing that? Geothermal generator tier 1. 24 nanites to build, 10 workers. How many nanites do we have? So we have 208. Oh my gosh, geothermal energy. They want us to build the geothermal energy. Okay, so let's get that in here. And then let's get some tunnels in here as well. This is super cool. Winter warning. Warning. Winter approaches and our scientists indicate that a power failure is likely in winter unless you take steps to increase your power supply. During winter, farms will not grow crops. Greenhouses will grow food at 50% rate. All solar structures will generate 50% power. Okay. So, we probably should get a greenhouse going. I feel like that would be ideal. Requires 8 power. How much power do we currently have? Where's our power? Power right here. Okay, so we don't have enough power yet. Power supply will be 29 in winter. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But, oh, you know what? The geothermal will probably help a lot. Because this says it provides... What did it say it provided? Up to 200 power. So we'll have to see what that does. Now, do we have any kind of battery? 45 electricity demand, 48 electricity supplied by 1 solar panel, a Prometheus lander, 3 solar modules, and 1 wind turbine. Okay. I like how like we're growing barley outside, but we can't go outside. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Trade, overworld map, colony control panel. Oh my gosh. We got all kinds of wonderful things. So how much power do we have now? Ooh, we got a lot, but we're only going to have 109 in the winter. So we've got to be careful with that. I'm going to say we get a greenhouse going.
Your colony could benefit from more residential space.
Build an outpost. We're going to need more living space for our colonists soon. Let's start small and build an outpost. Build an outpost. Okay. So this must be outpost. Requires 8 power. Supports 16 colonists. A home for colonists. Relatively inexpensive, but only supports a small number of colonists. A habitat. Oh, these are cool looking. Okay, so let's get this relatively centralized. Let's put it right there. Oh, it is wintertime. Okay, so right now, being that it's winter, we're not producing any food. But it hasn't told me to build a greenhouse yet, so maybe we'll wait. Ships and vehicles. Support structures that support vehicles for trade, immigration, exploration, and transportation. Oh, hover car stations. I can't wait to get to all this sun stuff. These drones are awesome looking too. Everything about this game is so cool so far. I'm liking it. Now, what is this? Cargo pod. Oh, this is a cargo pod jettisoned from the orbiting colony ship. A construction drone can acquire the contents of the pod if it's within range. Neato. What is this? Resupply pod beacon. Automated structure, no workers. This beacon marks the landing site for a resupply pod filled with food, water, and nanites. In the event of emergency, the commissions may decide to make a resupply pod available for summoning at this location. Oh. Very cool. Potash deposit. Oh, so these are finite amounts. Zorium, iron, potash. Okay. All right. Let's go and turn this mission in. Build a nanite processor. A nanite processor will synthesize new nanites from any iron or copper you mine. You may place the structure anywhere. It does not need to be placed on a metal deposit. Okay, so mine, laser mine, a nanite processor manufactures nanites from iron, copper, and kelko sludge. Let's put that right here, maybe. I'm trying to keep everything like roughly centralized because we've got our outpost right there, and if we go into here, we can see. I feel like you want to keep people relatively close to their jobs, you know. So, I don't know. I feel like that you can't go wrong with that. All right, so our nanite processor is online. The following was added to the colony's inventory. 757 pasta. Okay, so what does this do? Synthesizing 1 nanite. Okay, so that's like our building block. So those turn these resources into those type of building blocks. Okay. New mission available. We can use most storage capacity to hold all of the resources in our colony and build a mini storage depot. All right, mini storage. That's a storage depot. A mini storage depot. You know what? Let's pop it in right there. Oxygen regulator module. Solar modules. So these solar modules, are those part of the power? Those aren't part of the power. Solar panel. Those must be like the starter ones that we can't actually build ourselves. And mining rate 0.45 an hour, 1900 available. Okay. Sounds like a decent amount. Now, I don't know what the end goal here is. I'm guessing we just keep expanding until a certain point. There's our storage. New mission. What do we got? What do you want me to do now? 45 nans, 180 bread. Oh, 5 immigrants. Oh. How's our workers? Is there something for? Let's see. Let's go into here and let's go into employment overlay. Now, tier 1, 12 of 16, 4 of 16. Now, is there anybody that's like? Is there anything that's not employed right now? Commute overlay shows the difficulty of commuting around each part of the factory. Everything looks good. I was trying to see crime. Oh, population. Okay. So, infected, unhappy, protesters, dehydrated. Unemployment is at 0. Jobs filled, 40%. Total structures. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely need more people, I think. So let's go ahead and get more people. And then hopefully they'll get more people in. Oh, look at that giant, stupid, huge dragonfly. Oh my gosh.
Your colony looks like it could benefit from a
Your colony needs more inhabitants. I just got more inhabitants. I should have selected something else, apparently. Build an immigration center. Okay. So ships and vessels. Trade hub, immigration center. Allows new colonists to immigrate from the colony ship. Also allows dissatisfied colonists to leave if the immigration allowance social policy is enabled. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is huge. I guess we'll bring him in. We'll bring him in right here. Right next to like the habitats and stuff like that. And now, does this require workers? Oh yeah. There's a bunch of people working there. Bunch of people there. How's the farm going? 3 people working there. All right, so there's our immigration. Added. Okay. Oh, we got 2 new missions. Build a habitat and reach population of 50. Awesome. Okay. So is there anything I can dropship? 3 new colonists per trip. All right, so we need to increase. I honestly feel like we should just go with a habitat tier 1. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's pop this right in here. An actual habitat, because that can hold how many people? 36. So let's see, where is unemployment? Jobs filled 47%. Maximum capacity right now is 32. So once we get that 36, we'll be able to hit the 50, no problem. Oh, you know what? It wanted me to build a habitat, didn't it? Okay. And reach population of 50. Now, does this have... So 3 new colonies per ship. There's our drop ships in orbit. Immigration vessel docked. It picked up 3 aspiring immigrants to a colony. Select. Oh, it just... Okay. Place an intake fan to help filter the external atmosphere and bring oxygen into your colony. It's a good idea to place this as close to your geothermal generator as you can. Build an intake fan. Okay, so air filter, intake fan. So it wants me to build this as close to this as possible, so I guess we'll just pop that right next to it. Now, why does that maintains an Earth-like oxygen ratio inside the colony? The structure is vulnerable to toxic gas emissions. So why would it want it next to a geothermal thing? 25% efficiency and no unhappy workers powered on using 6 electricity tier 1 of 3. Oh, so you can increase the tier as well. Okay. Your colony build a trade hub to allow your colony to exchange resources with the orbiting colony ship. Someday we hope to set up a vast trade network across all of Aven Prime with all of the trade hubs, laying the foundation for a global economy. You know, I gotta tell you, you might not actually need the tutorial. You might not actually need to play the tutorial because it's doing a pretty good job of telling you kind of like what to do. I mean, it told us to get power, it told us to get all that stuff. It just didn't kind of go into the details of like you could select, like I could hit this and increase power, like increase the how many people I want working there. But I don't really feel like we need to. Like things are going kind of okay right now. Kind of okay, I should say. Now, we might need another water thing. Consumption is 4.6 production. Oh, we're producing... Does it say what the maximum production of this is? It doesn't really say. It says pump to 16 per colonist, pump to 22. But this guy's like not even pumping half the time, so I guess we're good on that. I mean, it is winter now. I'm thinking a greenhouse is going to be coming up soon. They picked up 3 aspiring immigrants to our colony. Yay! Okay, so there's our trade hub. So now what can we do? Trade ship descending. The inhabitants of the colony ship have grown tired of their rations and are demanding melons. Our sensors indicate that those should grow quite well in Vanar. Of course, in order for your colony to export melons to us, you will need to first grow them. Use your farming structure to grow 100 melons. And then upgrade the geothermal generator. Select the geothermal generator, order construction. All right, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade. It's going to require plus 60 max power. It only requires 12 nanites to upgrade that. That's not bad. And then they want 100 melons. So grow 100 melons, upgrade geothermal generator. Easy peasy. Reach population of 50. The trade hub has been idle for a long time. I don't have melons. Trade. Open trade UI. Let's upgrade our construction drone hub too. This will give us a second drone, which will help us build buildings faster. Okay. Drone hub upgrade. Is this the drone? No. Where's the drone hub? Oh, this guy. Construction drone hub. Let's go ahead and upgrade that guy because it told me to. Grow 100 melons. 6% complete. Where are we growing melons at? We haven't grown any melons yet. Unless there's like, is there a little farm somewhere? Build a second construction drone hub. There's cargo pod not far outside your colony on the far side of the lake nearby. It's full of valuable food and nanites. Unfortunately, it's out of range. Okay, so it wants me to build another drone hub. Build a sea drone hub. Build sea drone hub? Police drone, what? That's kind of cool. So like, I feel like we should place this. You know what I mean? I feel like we should place it a little bit further out here. Let's place it right there. And let's get these connected. Crisis detected. Low food. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to build a greenhouse. Actually, no, let's just get another farm. Or actually, should we just upgrade this farm? What's the upgrade cost? 4 nanites? Yeah, let's upgrade that bad boy. And then let's get another farm in here. Maybe let's do the melons. 6.1 melons per hour. Resupply pod available in order to assist you with the current crisis. I don't need it. We're fine. 7. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that there. And let's connect that up. New mission available. Pick up the cargo pod. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick this up. That's going to give us our food, nanites, and some rice. Let's also go ahead and clear all these out of here. And then melons should be growing in here. Now, is it winter time currently? Oh, it's spring. Okay. There we go. So we got some water coming in and we got food coming in now. Wonderful.
Your colony could benefit from increased storage capacity.
We need more storage capacity. So this is our storage. 14. We're at 51% of storage capacity. Storage depot. Thing is massive. Can I squeeze it in right here? Oh, I can. Let's do that. Let's put it right in there. That's right next to like the trade terminal and stuff. Yeah, that'll be nice. And then we can start building over here now too. Ooh, what are these? I don't know what that stuff is. Big, huge rocks, crystals of some sort. Build storage depot, grow 100 melons, reach population of 50. Food variety, excellent. 13.6 per colonist marginal. But we're getting more. I still think a greenhouse is going to be ideal. Actually, maybe we should throw another farm in. I don't know if I have enough people for it, though. Hold on, let's see. Do we even have... It looks like we have people employed everywhere. Resupply plot available. I don't need that. Cargo pod acquired. Okay. Immigration vessel docked. Awesome. So basically right now we're just kind of playing with food, water, and getting colonists up. Services related structures. Enhancer supports the distribution of enhancers manufactured from native plant species, which can modify morale, health, and productivity of your colonists. Bar and grill, multi-purpose food and Entertainment building offers 2 modes, which can either increase food quality or entertainment morale in the surrounding area. A retail center. Yeah. See, now we're getting into the fun stuff. Combats the plague by spraying chemical into adjacent tunnels, which can destroy plague spore microbes and cure infected colonists. There's all kinds of stuff here. A hospital.
I've consulted with Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like to make a few
Build an energy battery. Okay, so we need to build some kind of a storage. Energy battery tier 1. You know what? We're producing wind. I feel like maybe let's put it right here next to the geothermal. So this adds plus 7.5 air quality. Is there a way to see? We're still not looking good. Plus 8.1 water per hour. What's the upgrade on this? 8 nanites plus 55% rate. Let's do that. And then this is already a tier 2. Let's go ahead and take this to a tier 2. Because that's a lot cheaper than building new ones. Growing melons. Grow 100 melons. We did it. And then the following was added. Batteries, mission objective. Okay, we have batteries. So these batteries capacity is 30 units. Oh, now we have a battery meter. Okay.
I'd like to facilitate
Export 100 melons. So trade. Once only 100 melons for 120 porridge. That's pretty good.
We have some thoughts.
Build a lightning tower. Now that you have an energy battery in place, let's build a lightning tower. This will help defend your colonies from lightning strikes that can occur during the winter season. The lightning tower can only protect buildings inside a range, so try to cover as many buildings as you can. It's a good idea to place it as close to the center of your colony as possible. So defense buildings. Ooh, plasma turret. From creep spores, plague spores, cultist ships, and shard storms. What the heck? Oh, this lightning tower covers a huge area. Let's put it there. Plasma turret. That sounds super cool. I mean, it doesn't sound cool, but it does sound cool. Like the fact that we might have to defend ourselves from something, that sounds kind of neat. All right, lightning tower is done. Export 100 melons, reach population of 50. So how is morale overlay? Okay, everybody's just cheeky here. A little bit not so much right there, but that's okay. And then let's see, water overlay. Is there like a disease? Like a health housing overlay. It's like those two houses are cramped. Crime, commute, lightning tower, turret coverage, health overlay. Health coverage, infected citizens or structure. Health care coverage, okay.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand.
I'd like you to expand. Please create 3 additional structures of any type, excluding tunnels. It's up to you to determine what type of structure colonies must. Take a look at your colonies indicators at the bottom of your screen, as well as the overlay modes that are available. So, wants me to build 3 other buildings. I would say I still think food and water is not great. I mean, it says we have 700. I mean, okay, so we're getting a little bit more water and storage. I still think food and water is not great. So let's do another food. Like, you know what? Let's do a greenhouse. Let's do a greenhouse, because then this will actually help with the wintertime. Up to 7.2 melons. Let's do corn. 6.2. Did I see an 8? I thought I saw an 8 in here. 6.2. 4. There's a 6.8. And 3.4 in the winter. Let's do that. Maybe that'll help with that a little bit. And then water. We are adequate now. And we did upgrade this. So maybe... Yeah, and it's not even pumping right now. So we're good. Okay, so there's that. And then you know what? I'm gonna say that maybe we should get ahead of this whole health thing, and I feel like maybe requires 18 powers and 18 workers. Holy moly!
Trade mission available.
Thank you for the melons.
Maybe it could benefit your colony.
If you could send 160 rice our way, that would be just terrific. Oh, so now they want rice. I feel like we should have a field of everything. So they want rice. Okay, so where's going to be a good spot for rice? 4.5, 4.7, 5.6, 5.8. Oh, 5.8 right here. Let's tuck that in there. That'll give us some rice, and then we can get that going. Battery power, not very charged. How's our power overall? It's okay. There's another geothermal generator right there. Where's our drone overlay? Do we have a drone overlay? Drone overlay. Oh, I don't know if we could reach that, because that would give us more power, and we can't reach these yet either. So during the wintertime, this doesn't produce... Oh, it is. It is producing water right now. Maybe we should just go ahead and select to pump to high threshold. 22 per colonist, because right now we're at... I mean, it is pumping. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, lightning strike! Oh my gosh. Good thing we had that. Okay.
And your colony's population.
Your colony has reached population 50. Your next objective is to reach 100. Take your time. Keep your citizens safe, happy, and healthy. Okay. So, safe, happy, and healthy to me means technology structures. Allows you to research the conversion of alien plant species into edible foods and enhancers. At tier 2, it also supports the research of colony boosts and other... decoration structures? Mega structures. Space elevator, stadium, Earth History Center. All right, let's do 10 9 to build, requires 6 power. Combats the plague by spraying chemicals into adjacent tunnels that can be destroyed. So I want to keep people happy and healthy, but these require a lot of workers, and this thing is huge. So I mean, we could put that roughly in the center of town. Could put that right here. Of course, that doesn't reach that over there. Yeah, so right here, this building reaches like everything. So let's put that there. Let's get that in, and let's get a bar and grill going. Ooh. Will this reach everybody for the most part? That reaches everybody for the most part. And then decontamination unit. We're gonna get one of those in here too. So hopefully that will already start combating, you know, any negative health trends. This just in case we have a spore outbreak, and then a bar and grill, maybe some morale. But we need more. We need more food. Well, we need more food as soon as winter's over. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Okay, so bar mode offers music entertainment, which also has a positive effect on the entertainment in the surrounding area. Offers high-end cuisine, prepared food, optimized robots. This increases food quality. Food quality, I think we're okay. And a decon unit. Oh, you know what? We never upgraded this guy. Let's upgrade that to a tier 2. And then, how's our mine going? Where was our mine at? Where's our mine? Our mine's like right here somewhere, right? Okay, how much do we have left? $17.52, so we still have quite a bit. But we need to hit 100. We need to hit 100 colonists, and I'm thinking that commute times... Yeah, see, this area is rough. High commute penalty. And I think we need to get some tunnels in here. Like, I kind of think that... Can we move buildings? Storage, morale, recycle. No unhappy. 16 inhabitants. Yeah, we need to start getting some tunnels, because that increases commute ability. Ooh. Oh, we have a reward available. 50 nanites, 12 immigrants, potash. Let's wait on the reward. So if I got rid of this outpost and put a tunnel in here, if we put a tunnel right there, so we have a nice like crossway right here, that might increase the productivity of some of these buildings right here. Or not increase productivity, but there wouldn't be as nearly a commute penalty. All right, so let's do this. Habitat. Let's get a habitat in here. A skyscraper, tier 1. Requires 32 power, 66 nanites to build. Let's just get a regular habitat. And let's put that there. And then that'll be enough room for these guys to move. And then hopefully we can just deconstruct these, put a tunnel in here, and then hopefully that'll fix a little bit of our transport issue. Okay, so there's that. So let's go ahead. Let's recycle that. Recycle will recover nanites. Imploding does not require drones, but will not recover any. These citizens will die if there's not enough alternative housing to accommodate them. Okay, if we can recycle that one, and we can recycle that one. And then we're going to put a tunnel in right here, and hopefully that'll increase. And then we can actually probably go ahead and put a tunnel in right here so we don't do this again, because that was a mistake. All right, that looks a little bit better. So I need to keep an eye on that. And then so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And then we'll do this. Now, it probably would be good to do the same thing over here. This farm's kind of in the way, so it's going to ruin our how it looks, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, so what is let's look at our commute overlay now. Okay, so not nearly as bad. I mean, this farm is still pretty bad, and these farms are still pretty bad, but that's going to go down. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really realize. I didn't even think about that. So it's definitely better to build buildings that have access directly to a tunnel. How's our power right now? 223 out of 252. All right, I'm going to move this one, and I'm going to put a tunnel going here to here, and then connect up to this building too. Well, is it that bad? It's not great. It's not great. How's morale? Morale over here is not great. Air quality change. Okay, so all this air quality is going down. So shows the current air quality level in each part of the colony. Upgrade to tier 2. Let's upgrade that. So this is where we're starting to get into like the nitty-gritty stuff. Oh, let's take our 12 immigrants too. And then let's figure out our air stuff here. So intake fan maintains an Earth-like oxygen ratio inside the colony. The structure is vulnerable to toxic gas emissions. Air filter maintains. It's much more expensive than the air intake, but it also much more efficient and not vulnerable. But we do need workers in this area. So let's put one right here. And let's see what that does. Let's see if that increases any kind of air and air. I mean, the air's not bad. I mean, it is starting to turn a little bit more yellow than green. Okay, let's see what our air looks like now. Air quality 87. It's going to go up. 86, 85. I mean, it's all pretty decent. It's not awful. Build a research center. Okay, let's get a research center going. Research center tier 1 needs 24 power to build. Ooh, okay. Can't upgrade that geothermal generator. You know, it might be time to try to hit up this one right here. Okay, let's see if we can even get a geothermal generator over there. Not connected to the colony. That's fine. Okay, so we'll get that guy going. And then what is this? Iron deposit? I guess we go ahead and get a mine on that. Mine tier 1. We need to probably get a habitat over here as well, because these guys are having to walk a long ways to get to work. Outpost, a habitat requires 17 power. Okay, so yeah, this is what we need to get that going. Not great on power. So I don't know why I just realized it, but the reason that they wanted me to put the air quality thing next to this is because this is producing like a lot of negative nasty stuff. So it'd be ideal to combat that with some kind of air filtration. Now, does this cover... Where's our lightning tower coverage? That doesn't cover that. Hopefully this geothermal generator provides a decent amount of power. Do we have the rice yet? Contract exporting 200. Oh yeah, we have it. Let's go ahead and do that. And now our power is not quite up to there yet. Oh, because we don't have anybody working. You know what? We need to put a habitat over here somewhere. It might be ideal to put a habitat over here. Let's do it. Habitat going in over there. Can't acquire workers. Yes, I am aware. Too far away. But once this is built, hopefully some people will work in here, live in here, and then they can go over here. 2 inhabitants. Hey, there we go. Okay. So now we can build this guy. So maybe we should do this. Let's put a tunnel here. Let's actually connect up this tunnel like that. And then let's get our research station right here. Actually, let's just get it right next to this. Is that covered under the lightning tower thing? Yes. All right, we are looking pretty we're not looking that great, are we? Marginal on food and water. Are you still producing? So right now we're consuming 13.6 per hour and we're only producing 12.6, so we might need to get another water tower in here. And then we are getting 12.6 food consumed per hour, but we're getting 22.3. So water is our next probably go-to. Hey, look at that. We got research. Wonderful. Let's get water. 14.4. Ooh. 16.2. Any other really good spots over here? Well, there's actually one like right here. Oh, can't build in there right now. Let's get that in there. And then, oh, that's going to be an absolute pain to get to. No, it won't, because I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And it's super cold. New mission available. Research cerulean glow. Insufficient power. Water pump has lost power. That's fine. Battery might need to be a... Wait, can we not use? Oh, we can. You have to click on it to turn the battery on. Okay. So no research selected. Research cerulean glow. Oh my gosh, it's like a Powerade. But we don't have any of those plants. Manufacturing required. Oh, that's manufacturing, but we can research it. Okay. All right, so our water is good now. Our food is not so great. Did we upgrade our greenhouse to tier 2? Upgrade to tier 2 plus 72% food production. Let's go ahead and do that. And I think that's it. I think that's what we're doing. That is going to end our first episode. This is our first look at Aven Colony. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more. I'm liking it so far. You know what I really like is right now it seems like I'm gonna jinx myself, but it seems like it's a fairly it's kind of a simple, easier colony builder where it's a little bit more chilled and relaxed, and it's not people dying of dysentery every 5 minutes and stuff like that. It seems like it's pretty easy to get the food and water stuff under control. I like that. I'm actually really excited to see because it feels like we have this whole area that we could build in, and then it looks like we can also kind of do some research around here and stuff. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to work and how this is going to play out. So if you're interested and you want to see more, leave a comment, let me know. I'm super curious. But yes, it is 100% free. I'll have a link down below through Epic Games. And uh-oh, battery mode deactivated. Oh, battery power mode turned off. Is that because power's back up? Must be because power's back up. Cool. Awesome. But yes, that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.